Have you ever listened to an English conversation and understood every word, but when you tried to speak, nothing came out?
Oh, that feeling is so frustrating. You understand, but your mouth just freezes.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Fluent Thrive, where real conversations help your English grow.
I'm David.
And I'm Olivia, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
Today's episode is really special because we're going to talk about a technique called shadowing.
Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. But here's the problem so many English learners face. They study grammar, they learn vocabulary, they understand what they hear, but speaking still feels slow, uncomfortable, or unnatural.
And the reason for that is simple. Understanding English and producing English are two very different skills.
Exactly. So today, David and I are going to show you how shadowing works, and we're going to give you a real conversation to practice with right here, right now.
So stay with us. This one is going to be really useful.
Okay, David, let's start from the beginning because some of our viewers might be hearing the word shadowing for the very first time.
Sure. So imagine your shadow. When you walk, your shadow follows you, right? It copies every move you make.
I love that image.
Shadowing in English is the same idea. You listen to someone speaking English, and you follow along almost at the same time. You copy their voice, their rhythm, their pronunciation.
So it's not just listening, you're actually speaking while you listen.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so powerful. Your mouth is practicing real English, real sentences, real sounds, not just grammar rules from a textbook.
You know, I remember when I was learning a second language myself, I used to just read and study, and I could understand so much. But when someone spoke to me fast, I panicked.
That's the gap between your listening brain and your speaking mouth.
And shadowing is the bridge. It trains your mouth to move faster, to feel the natural rhythm of English.
Think about it like learning to drive a car. You can read every driving manual in the world, but until you actually sit behind the wheel and practice, your hands don't know what to do.
That's such a good analogy, David.
Shadowing puts you behind the wheel of English.
And hey, if you're already finding this helpful, go ahead and give this video a like. It really helps other English learners find us too.
So, Livia, let's talk about how to actually do it, because I think some people try shadowing and they get frustrated.
Right, because they do it the wrong way at first.
Exactly. So here are the steps. Step 1, just listen first. Don't try to speak, just listen to the full conversation once. Get a feeling for the tone, the speed, the emotions.
This is important. You're not rushing. You're getting comfortable with the sound of the English first.
Step 2, listen again, and this time whisper along, very quietly. Don't worry about being perfect, just let your mouth start moving with the words.
Whispering is great because it removes the pressure. You're not performing, you're just following.
It's like training wheels, isn't it?
Yes, training wheels for speaking. I love that.
Step 3, now speak at full volume. Try to match the voice you're hearing, match the speed, match the emotion, match the pauses.
And this is where it gets really interesting, because you're not just copying words, you're copying the music of English. The way sentences go up and down, the way a speaker pauses before an important word.
Linguists call this prosody, the rhythm and melody of language.
And it's one of the biggest reasons why some learners sound fluent and others, even with good grammar, sound a little robotic.
Because they learned the words but not the music.
So when you shadow, you're learning both at the same time.
You know, I have a student, well, a friend actually, who spent 3 years studying English. Very good grammar, excellent vocabulary.
But
But when he visited London for the first time and someone asked him, "You all right, mate?" he completely froze.
oh no.
He knew every word, you, all right, mate, but together in that accent at that speed, his brain just stopped.
Because he'd never trained his ears and mouth for real spoken English.
And that's what shadowing fixes. You get comfortable with real voices, real speed, real emotion.
Not just the clean, slow English from textbooks. Okay, so now here's the part you've been waiting for. We're going to have a real, natural conversation, and we want you to shadow us.
We'll speak slowly and clearly, but we'll speak like real people. Natural sentences, natural rhythm.
The situation is this. Two friends haven't seen each other in a few months. They meet by chance at a coffee shop. Let's go.
Oh, wow, Olivia, is that you?
Oh my goodness. Hi. It's been so long.
I know, right? How have you been?
I've been really good, thank you. Busy, but good. What about you?
Same here. Work has been crazy lately, but I'm managing.
I'm glad to hear that. So what are you doing here?
Just grabbing a coffee before my meeting. I have about 20 minutes. You?
I'm actually waiting for a friend, but she's late, as always.
Some things never change. Hey, do you want to sit down for a few minutes while you wait?
Sure, why not? It's so nice to run into you like this.
I know. It feels like forever since we last talked. How is everything with your family?
Really well. My sister just had a baby, so we've all been a little crazy with excitement.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations to her.
Thank you. She's so happy, and the baby is just adorable.
That's amazing. Life moves so fast, doesn't it?
It really does. 1 minute we're all in school, and the next people are having babies and buying houses.
Don't remind me. I still feel like I'm 22 sometimes.
Same. Okay, tell me, are you still doing that photography thing on weekends?
Yes, actually, I've gotten really into it. I went to the mountains last month and took some amazing shots.
I'd love to see those.
I'll send them to you. The light up there in the early morning is just incredible.
That sounds so peaceful. I need a trip like that.
You should come next time. A few of us are planning another trip in the spring.
Really? I might actually take you up on that.
Please do. It would be great.
Oh, my friend just messaged me. She's 5 minutes away.
Perfect timing. My meeting is soon too, but this was really lovely.
It really was. Let's not wait so long next time.
Agreed. Let's actually plan something. Maybe dinner soon.
I'd love that. Just text me.
Will do. It was so good to see you, Olivia.
You too, David. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Okay, now it's your turn. Let's practice 2 sentences from that conversation together.
Repeat after us. Ready?
First sentence, it's been so long.
Say it with feeling, like you're genuinely happy and surprised. It's been so long.
Great. Now the second one, it was so good to see you.
This is a beautiful, natural phrase, very common in real English. It was so good to see you.
Wonderful. Say those 2 phrases out loud right now, wherever you are. Don't be shy.
Now, let's talk about some common mistakes that learners make when they try to have conversations like this.
And please, don't feel embarrassed. Every English learner makes these mistakes. We're just here to help you fix them.
Mistake number 1, translating in your head while you speak.
So many learners think in their first language first, then translate to English, then speak. And by the time they're ready, the moment has passed.
Shadowing helps break this habit because when you shadow, you're reacting and speaking at the same time. You train your brain to think in English.
Mistake number 2, speaking too carefully.
What do you mean by that?
Some learners try to make every sentence perfect before they say it, so they speak very slowly and carefully, and it sounds unnatural.
Real conversation has a flow. It's not perfect. People use short sentences. They say, I know, right? Instead of, yes, I agree with your statement.
Yes, I agree with your statement. Nobody says that in real life.
Shadowing teaches you to speak with natural flow, not perfect grammar performance.
Mistake number 3, not using emotion.
English is a very expressive language. When you say, oh wow, or that's wonderful, the emotion matters as much as the words.
If you say those phrases in a flat, quiet voice, people feel the energy is strange, even if the words are correct.
So when you shadow, copy the emotion too, not just the words.
Don't worry if you've made any of these mistakes before. They're completely normal, and now you know how to move past them.
And if you want more conversations like this one, Conversations that actually sound like real English. Make sure you subscribe to Fluent Thrive.
We put out new episodes every week, all designed to help your English grow naturally. Just hit that subscribe button so you never miss one. David, I think it's worth explaining why shadowing works so well, in simple terms.
Sure. So, our brains learn language in two ways. First, input, that's listening and reading. Second, output, that's speaking and writing.
Most learners spend almost all their time on input. They listen, they watch, they read, but they rarely practice output.
And so their speaking never catches up to their understanding.
Shadowing forces both at the same time. You're receiving the input, the conversation, and immediately producing output, your voice.
It also activates something called muscle memory. Your mouth, your tongue, your lips, they start to remember how English sounds feel physically.
Yes, that's so true. Think about a word like three. In many languages, there's no TH sound, so your mouth has never made that shape before.
And no matter how many times you read TH, until your mouth physically practices it, it won't come naturally.
Shadowing gives your mouth that physical practice, over and over.
And the more you do it, the more automatic it becomes.
Until one day, you're speaking and you're not even thinking about it anymore.
That's fluency.
Okay, so let's give our viewers some practical tips to get the most out of shadowing.
Tip 1. Choose content at the right level. If the conversation is too fast or too advanced, you'll just feel stressed. Start with slow, clear conversations, like ours.
Tip 2, shadow every day, even just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of focused shadowing is more valuable than 30 minutes of passive listening.
Consistency is everything in language learning.
Tip 3, record yourself sometimes. I know, nobody likes hearing their own voice.
It's painful.
But it's incredibly useful. When you listen back, you'll hear exactly where your pronunciation or rhythm is different from the native speaker, and then you can fix it.
Tip 4. Shadow content you enjoy. If you like cooking shows, shadow those. If you like sports commentary, shadow that. The more you enjoy it, the more you'll do it.
And the more you do it, the faster you improve. It's that simple. We have a question for you, and we'd love to hear your answer in the comments below.
The question is, where do you think you would use the phrases from today's conversation? Maybe at work, maybe meeting a neighbor, maybe traveling. Tell us your situation in the comments.
And if you've tried shadowing before, tell us how it went. We'd love to hear your experience.
Okay, let's do a quick review of some key phrases from today's conversation. We'll say each one slowly and clearly.
Phrase 1. It's been so long. Use this when you see someone you haven't seen in a while.
Phrase 2. How have you been? A natural, friendly way to ask how someone is doing.
Phrase 3. It was so good to see you. A warm way to say goodbye to someone you enjoyed talking to.
Phrase 4. Let's not wait so long next time. A friendly way to say, I want to see you again soon.
Say each of these out loud right now. Your mouth needs to practice, not just your ears.
And that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Learning English is a journey, and every conversation you listen to, every sentence you shadow, every phrase you practice, it all adds up.
English becomes easier step by step, and we're here with you for every single step.
Keep going. You're doing better than you think.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a friend who's also learning English. One share from you could really change someone's journey.
Until next time, take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now, everyone.